might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
And today is a special day. It is Mother's Day 2023. And we want to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day. And I'll start with Marie. Marie, happy Mother's Day, girl.
Well, thank you, Calvin.
Mother's Day is a very special day. It only comes one time a year. And I just think mothers are worth being honored. And I think everybody should be sure and call your mother, go see your mother, or think about your mother and pray for your mother. Because they're very special people, aren't they, Marie?
They most certainly are. And
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my kids for bringing me Mother's Day's flowers over here today. And Addison, she made me a special little pot, and she decorated it herself, and I thought that was real sweet of her mother, teaching her how to grow flowers and getting her involved in a craft at such a young age. Addison is going to be skilled in a lot of things.
Yes, she is, and she just loves it. You can just look at. I'm going to show you some pictures. She just loves getting involved in that, don't she, Marie?
She does, and she seems like she's going to be a leader, because in Sunday school, when they call on the students to do anything, she'll just get right up there and get right in there with them, and
And just have fun, don't she?
she does.
Now, my mother, she passed away in the year 2009, so that's been about 14 years ago, and I sure do miss her. And as I was growing up, I came from a large family, and we had a lot of kids, and I was the oldest, and my mom taught me responsibility to take care of every situation. It didn't matter what it was, you take care of it and you deal with it, don't you, Ray?
Right.
And that, I really miss her, and I appreciate her teaching me that valuable lesson in life.
Yes, I can really see that. That's a trait that she really instilled in you. And my mother, I really miss her too. And my mother, she died in 2004. And I was the oldest daughter. And me and my mother, we were very best friends when I was growing up. And then I had 3 brothers. And so I was their big sister. And so they depended on me for a lot of stuff, and I helped sort of raise them, and to this day they still remember all the things I did for them when they were little.
You sure did, Marie.
And so, like I said, me and my mother were best friends, and we used to do all kinds of things together. And one specific thing I remember that we did was one time it was snowing, and I lived down on East 5th Avenue at the bottom of the hill, and so me and her got this notion that we wanted to go to town. So we slipped and slid up that hill all the way to town, but we had a great time. We went down to the Crystal and got a big sack of Crystal hamburgers, went up in Kessler's, I guess you call it their not lodge, but what would you call that?
It was the second story of the building, the loft.
Yeah, and that's where you go in and eat. The employees or any of the customers could go in there and eat, and I'd go up there. Me and my mother did, and we did it several times, but I remember that specifically, and we had a great time that day. And I've got so many memories of my mom, and I'm sure all of you do too. And it's just, you know, I miss her, and you know, it's been difficult. I still think of her every day, and I don't know, I don't want to get sentimental right now. But anyway, I just want to wish all you mothers and all of you grandmothers and all of you just all mothers that are raising children. Just happy Mother's Day.
I agree with you 100%, Marie. Starting with you. Happy Mother's Day to you, Marie.
Thank you, Calvin.
Now, today is actually Saturday, and we usually do our Sunday chats. We'll record them on Saturday morning real early. But today we're recording this late in the evening. It's almost, I think it's about 5 o'clock in the evening, isn't it, Marie?
Yes, and the sun's shining right in my eye.
And so, and we're doing it outside in our front yard today. We just want to do something a little bit different. But the main thing I want to tell you about today that makes things different. Today is Marie's birthday. Now,
oh yeah, I
happy
hit the
birthday, Marie.
Thank you, Calvin. I hit the big 7-0 today.
And we had some things that we had planned to do today, and we was actually going to drive up to one of the adjacent towns here from where we live, and we was going to Cracker Barrel to eat, weren't we?
Yeah.
And, but things changed. You want to tell them what all happened today, Marie, or you want me to tell them?
Well, about 2 days ago, I started having back trouble, and then yesterday it was really severe, and so I got up early this morning and I said, I'm going to the ER. So we got there, I guess it was around 7:30, and so they treated me and everything, and I had to have is a CT scan? Is that what?
CT scan,
Had to have a CT scan and everything, and so they determined that it was my back, and I was just having back trouble. I'm supposed to take it easy. And so I've been doing that, and so I think I just been overdoing myself a little bit too much, but anyway, I just can't, you know, there's things to do and I want to do them. But anyway, I try to do it the easy way, but sometimes I just get to wanting to do it all at once, and I know I shouldn't.
Well, Marie has definitely been busy this last week, and one day we did plant the rose bushes out front, and she was out there. She bent over quite a few times, and you were bent over a lot, and I'm sure that played a large part in your back hurting you as much as it did. And then also she did one video that took 4 hours to record that video, didn't it, Marie?
Yeah.
And all that strain on her back together just made her sore.
I do have a bad disc in my back, and I have to baby it, and so this is what resulted from it, going to the ER.
And everybody at the ER, that's the first thing they noticed was her birth date. And they said, oh my goodness, said you're having to come to the ER on your birthday.
Yeah, but you made up for it after the visit to the ER. You took me to my favorite Mexican restaurant.
We did. We went to the Mexican restaurant and still driving to another town.
Yeah, and it was delicious as usual. And I really enjoyed it.
And then we're going to have a little family get-together. We've been doing that once every month. And this month we're going to be doing it this coming Tuesday night. And it's basically celebrating your birthday and Mother's Day and everything together on Tuesday night. So hopefully Marie will be feeling better by Tuesday night, and we'll get to enjoy that. Now, I told you we're outside. Hopefully the wind's not causing any wind problems with the noise, but occasionally you might see a car drive down the road, and all the neighbors, they'll throw the hand up and wave at us. So if you see me do this right here, you'll know I'm waving at one of my neighbors that's going up and down the hill. Okay, Marie, we need to talk about the videos that we did last week, and hopefully I can see these, but last Sunday, first video we had last week was Sunday Chat.
Yeah.
And that was a special video for me and Marie because we hit 50,000 subscribers last week.
Yeah.
And that was just fantastic, wasn't it, Marie?
It was, and we really thank all of our subscribers for tuning into our channel, and we just really appreciate y'all.
And the comments, wow, we had so many comments with everybody just thanking us for reaching 50,000. And so we really appreciate that. We appreciate every one of those comments. We did answer them all, but it kept us busy, didn't it, Marie?
It did.
Because we had a lot. Okay, the next video that we did last week, Marie made the cake mix brownies. You
Yeah.
remember those?
I do. They
And-
were delicious.
And I cooked meatballs and cheese ravioli.
And that was delicious.
What a weird-
Easy too.
What a weird combination, but you know what? It was great. I enjoyed it.
It was. Well, we ate on those brownies all week, so
Yeah, and Cynthia and Kim both came up. They tasted the brownies. Did Addison ever taste one?
I don't remember.
I don't know that Addison is a real big chocolate lover. I think she loves strawberries mostly, doesn't she?
She likes a lot of different things.
She does, okay. So the next video that we did last week, we did a video showing you that we planted the rose bushes out front. These are called cherry red double knockout roses. And they are beautiful, aren't they, Marie? They make
Oh,
some
yes.
beautiful blooms on them. And I'm just hoping that they'll all take
Yeah.
and continue to grow. And I did notice we've had one new bloom that opened up this morning. So we are starting to get some of them starting to open up. So that'll be good.
That picture that you took and put on Facebook of that rose, it was beautiful.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
And then the last video we did this week was that's the one where she cooked for about 4 hours. Now it don't take that long to make this
No,
meal.
it
But when you're
doesn't.
doing a video, it
Takes-
took 4 hours to set the cameras up,
Yeah.
move everything around, get the pictures and get it exactly like we wanted it so that it
That's
would look
right.
good on video. But that's where you did the scalloped potatoes.
Oh, those were very
They
good.
were delicious. I like potatoes a lot more than Marie does, and so I actually ate the end of the potatoes yesterday. I had the last service.
Well, I really enjoyed those. They were really good.
And then she also made the pinto beans in the pressure cooker, and those were great. Anytime, I love pinto beans, period.
Yeah, and using my it's my pressure cooker. I always want to call it Instant Pot. But anyway, when I seen how fast it is, I don't ever want to do it another way.
Well, it is fast, but you just have to get it out, and then after you use it, you got to clean it all up. So it is a lot
Yeah.
of work in that sense.
Yeah, but I don't really mind that. I don't like, like even when I use my crock pot, I don't like using liners. But if other people like using them and it's convenient for them,
Yeah.
that's fine. But, we all are different, but I don't mind it.
And then also with that meal, we had the fried okra.
Oh, yeah.
Marie and I both love fried okra. I can't
Yeah.
wait till our garden starts coming in this year and we have fried okra.
Right.
We have it all the time when the garden's coming in good. And then also you made Mexican cornbread.
Yeah.
So that was fantastic too.
Yeah.
I love your Mexican cornbread. Now this time she put actual jalapeno peppers in the Mexican cornbread.
Yeah.
Sometimes she just puts the green chilies and they're not as hot. But this time it had a little extra kick on those jalapeno peppers.
My son said that was the best Mexican cornbread he had ever ate.
Yeah, Lamar, he likes things a little bit on the hot side, and so he really did enjoy that Mexican cornbread and pinto beans. He said it was fantastic.
Right.
Okay, Marie, that pretty much covers everything we've done this last week. I don't want to stretch the video and make it too long because I know everybody out there needs to take time today to call their mother or go see their mother or think about their mother.
Right.
And so we'll cut the video short so that everyone can spend time with their mother. And do you have anything else you'd like to add to this video, Marie?
No, I just want to wish all the mothers happy Mother's Day.
Absolutely. And one more thing, I'll bring up one more thing real quick. I just thought something. May is a real busy month for us because Marie has her birthday on the 13th. And then Mother's Day comes somewhere in there. Sometimes Mother's Day will be on your birthday, won't it, Marie?
It will.
And in this case, Mother's Day is on the 14th. But also, in 2 more weeks, we'll be having our anniversary. It's on May the 29th.
Yeah.
And this year we'll be married 52 years.
Yeah.
Marie, it just seems like yesterday that we was at that party that we had, our 50th anniversary party.
Yeah,
I swear it just seems like yesterday, don't it?
it does.
I'll leave a link to our 50th anniversary. If you want to go back and watch that video, I think you'll enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was.
And like I said, we'll be 52 years this year. And God willing, we'll get 52 more.
Yeah. That would be great, wouldn't it?
That would be great. Okay, well, that's all I've got for today. So I'll go ahead and close out my side, Marie, and I'll let you close out yours.
Okay, so Calvin is ready to close his side out, so I'm going to close mine out.
It's
So
a
y'all,
little warm out here today.
yeah, so y'all do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here